Hello, 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 and a happy new year. Or something like that. We're back. Oh my god, my voice immediately is going. My voice is vanishing. Is the bow tie new? Bow tie? The one on my head? That one's been there for a while. I might have not had it on last stream, but it's been there for a while. Yeah, no, that one's been there. That one's been there for a while. It used to be a white one, now it's a cyan one, because we went through a few changes, to say the least. Also, there's a Christmas tree. Give it a sec. Thank you. Let me just run this through a few things. I don't like that Minecraft has no sound. I need to maybe where's give me some of that. Alright. A lot has happened. I'd love to do a quick recap, but there's no way it's gonna be a quick recap. Either way, one thing we do have is fresh blood in town. Who lives over there. Even though the drama is very much increasing, the drama and the lore, it's getting spicy. I still wish I'd recorded it, but I got too upset about this being New Forge and not having access to replay mode or flashback. So yeah, I need to drink something. I can feel my voice is a tiny bit on the raspier side than it would be. I need a drink. Okay, there we go. So I'm a fully fledged vampire. No more black hair. No more purpley pink eyes. Rasp is the vibe. No, I don't want the rasp. Get the rasp away from me. Where do we start? Where do we start? I hope you all had a nice little new year. I did, ignoring the fact that there were fireworks going off like literally the whole day. Like it started at before noon and it went on to like 5 a.m. and then 2 days afterward there were still individual fireworks going on, and now there's petitions going around through the country about over half the citizens want fireworks to be banned. Yeah. Otherwise, it was pretty nice. That was my New Year's. Otherwise, I spend a lot of time on here and grinding away my assignments, which I'm now kind of caught up with again. So we're cool. We're cool. We're vibing. We're catching up. Everything's great. And then, since last time, there's been a good chunk of developments in town. Basically, everyone now knows that vampires are very much on the existing side in this place. And there have been a few rumors starting about werewolves. Our hunters in town have finally started to get a little active. Hence, garlic fields and places. So I'm not sure. Yeah, there's one. There you go. I think this is one is garlic. Some people keep moving out of town, which is not smart considering one of our vampires is the host for a literal god who decided to recently take control and cause a rampage, to say the least. With a good chunk of chasing down the townsfolk, mostly the humans, a lot of violence, blood, sweat, and tears, as you can see looking at my arm, because originally this dress had 2 sleeves, and my character had to remove one to take care of her arm, and she's currently in not a great state, to say the least. Also, said gods invaded my basement by ripping out the door. So yeah. That is not my blood for once. That is the blood of the person who the god is taking over. There's been a lot of book writing. In different languages as well. We've been busy. We've been busy. I'm gonna try to recap that in a bit. First, let me try to find if Dear Mike is around. Because we have... Sorry. Because we have not met a character. So let's just take the side entrance, see if anyone's home. Hello. Good morning. Nope. No one's home. Oh well. No fresh blood around. Which means I can do the funny little things that I've been considering while we do a little yap about this year and what happened last year before we move on to the lore yap. Let me just stuff all my stuff away. Also need to make more invis potions desperately. Come on, let me fly over the border at least. Go. So let me show you a little map again. Or am I gonna dig? Nice close. We're digging here. Where is that? Over there. We're digging over there. Next to the hut. The waypoint that I never actually used. Dang it. Alright, let's quickly scoot over there. So, 2025, huh? I did... I'm positively surprised with the amount of streaming that I did actually do last year. And I'm very glad that I managed to not burn myself out and actually pace myself. Unlike in the past where I then took like a half-year break because I was just doing too much with all the other stuff that I got going on. Because I am still a student. And I don't like the lack of sound you're giving me here in Minecraft. I gotta turn you louder. There we go, there's some sound. Alright, pacing myself, yep. And I'm vaguely remembering a lot of the things that I dropped in the video I made saying goodbye 2024. And there's quite a few things that did actually happen. I did do a good focus on art. I did do a lot of art streams. And I did do a lot of commissions this year. I think I did 20 plus. I still have a few open for January/February. Hold on. I forgot my shovel broke. Done that manually. This, by the way, in case you can't tell already, is gonna be straight dig down to bedrock, and we'll see what we hit on the way. Anyhow. I did do a lot of art. I did do a lot of YouTube. I didn't get any long form videos out like I wanted to, but squishing editing to my schedule is just kind of not the easiest thing. However, I did get a lot of shorts from all the Twitch clips that I've been editing. Don't mind if I do, alright. Where's my hole? Where's my hole? I lost my hole. Okay. I did do a lot of short editing, upload those videos, so that was kind of there. I did also I'll start uploading all my Twitch VODs to my VODs channel. So that is also going now. I did dual stream for a good while on YouTube until I guess the setup kind of broke, so now I'm back on Twitch, which then allows me to separate the music that is on my VOD, if there is music on my VOD, from the stream music. Or other way around, the stream music from the VOD music. AKA, I can have the music on stream, but because it's separated, it doesn't actually get sent to the VOD. Right? So I'm currently only back on Twitch, but I'm still uploading the VODs to the U of the Tube side. Really? Would? Then last year started off with some surprising things already. But this year already got something else coming up as well. And I'm really surprised and I'm really excited. So to recount what has happened last year is I think towards the start of the year I got a commission from voice actor James Day, who is the voice actor of, for example, Alto in Wuthering Waves, Thaliak in Final Fantasy XIV, and Otis in Final Fantasy XIV. And he kindly commissioned me to draw him some emotes for his Twitch streams. I remember that day vividly. It was an experience. I woke up. I basically just woken up, and I just checked my phone. I was like, "Oh, I have mail. What's that? Oh, new commission. Okay, neat. Let's check that out real quick." And then I look at it and I'm like, "That's not online. That's interesting to have people sign up with their real name like that. That's a bit weird. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's look it up." And then the message starts with, "Hello, I'm James Day, and I voice act the characters Thaliak and Otis in Final Fantasy XIV Dawn I'm just like, ah. I reread that 5 times, at least. Then I opened Google and googled Final Fantasy XIV, Thaliak, voice actor. Final Fantasy XIV, Otis, voice actor. Oh damn. This is actually the same name. Then check the profile, then I looked for social and I was like, this is actually real. This is actually what is happening right now. So then we had that going on, and he was also kind enough to watch the process that I streamed of creating the emotes. And yeah, that was a surprisingly crazy experience. Yeah, then we had a bunch more commissions. We had an illustration there. We had, once again, a lot of Minecraft skins there. And then we started Windcraft, and I got absorbed in Windcraft. And on the first Windcraft stream, I immediately met one of the builders. which was also a very lovely meeting. And then I started doing a little roleplay there, and I was like, this is nice. But a roleplay SMP would still be a little better than trying to use Wingcraft, the MMORPG, as something to roleplay in using the story of the game itself. And then I stumbled upon this. This is a happy little coincidence as well. There's been a lot of happy little coincidences last year. You could say I've gotten really lucky last year. Basically, I was drawing some fan art. I did a lot of that too in autumn. While Vampires SMP was going on, I did draw a lot of fan art for that. And surprisingly enough, on Twitter, a few of the creators have actually liked, retweeted my post. One has commented on it. One of them now follows me on Twitter. That was also very surprising. And a creator who follows me on Twitter now, Legundo, I was drawing a fan art for him while I was watching a stream. And then I started wondering about the detail in said fan art, because they were on Skyblock Kingdoms. And they were talking about how chaotic his whole place is, his inventory, his everything, his chest. And then I just dropped in the chat and left a little message like, hey, I'm currently drawing a fan art of this vampire's character working a night shift, basically. Should I include some of the chaos? And then a very specific person replied. Twinian is very active in that community, very lovely person. And then Twinian pointed out that I should fill the whole shelf behind him with soup. And I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds fun. Let's just put the soup in there. Let's just put soup everywhere. Because I wanted to show him. I went like, is there any way I can contact you so I can show you the finished piece so you can see what, basically, what you have done to my artwork? And then we got into contact via Twitch. Then I got the Twitter situation, I believe it was. And then I joined Legundo's Discord. And I saw Twinian on said Discord. And then we started talking a little bit. And then I joined a fan server because I wanted to look at other people's art and I wanted to share my own art. And then at some point, Twinian was like, hey, yo, there's this like small Discord server for like vampires to be like creators, like cosplayers, writers, artists, musicians, all of the above, basically. Do you want to join? I'm like, sure. Why the heck not? Let's give it a try. And then everything went really quickly and suddenly took a turn where I had made a little thread of the art I had made in the art posting channel that we have. And I just post my art every now and then. And after the first bunch of art that I had posted, I had 2 people just... No, at first one person just replied with, "It's you," written in caps lock, followed by 3 dots. I was like, hi, that sounds like a threat. Anyways, you recognize me? And it was clarified like, oh no, I didn't mean that as a threat. And then someone else joined in and was like, quote replying to the it's you, and then was like, yeah, same. Like, 200 people recognizing me. Huh? What's happening here? Crazy. And that was the start of that. That was the start of a friendship, actually. I recently looked back and I didn't even process that he was one of the people who wrote, but that was the start of a friendship. Was basically through my art for this Minecraft SMP. And a little while later, when I was still kind of hanging out in the public voice chat every now and then, trying to actually have a chat with the people. And then when I was streaming Minecraft, they started talking about like an SMP, and I was like, okay, what kind of SMP? Is it like ready to the server or something? Oh yeah, it started like yesterday. Uh-huh. Okay, I completely missed that. You think it can still join? You'll have to ask the admin. Okay. I asked the admin. I got permission to join. And then on the third day of the server, suddenly I was here. This water is horrific. I didn't really expect to meet a bunch of new people here, but I was like, sure, let's be along for the ride. If it goes anything like usual, people have their 2-week Minecraft phase and then call it a day. Boy, was I wrong. This 2-week Minecraft phase, for a lot of people, has lasted almost 3 months now. And there's a lot of roleplay. Like, it could be more, of course, but there's still a lot of roleplay, especially considering sometimes it's just like the usual few people online. Especially. A lot of especially here, but the time zones are time zoning, to say the least. And there's basically me and the person who commented on my art at the start. We're both Europeans. And we kind of tend to be on our own a lot. And then there's a few from Canada and the US that tend to be online regularly, but we sometimes kind of miss them. This may have been a mistake. I just started digging in a row without considering it. I'm trying to make a square of square holes. Because the square hole jokes have been getting out of hand. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of great roleplay. And I actually got to meet some pretty damn cool new people. And that's just up until now. I recently encountered a little Minecraft event online. And I was like, oh cool. I'm not gonna name drop it yet on purpose. If you follow my Twitter, if you look at my Twitter, you'll be able to put 2 and 2 together. And there will be some updates relatively soon about that. But I was like, oh, this is an interesting SMP. Oh, they have applications. Okay. Who else is there? Because I like to check what I'm looking at. I'm not just gonna randomly apply. I want to know what it's about, what's going on, what kind of people are there, thinking whether I would fit or not. And I just checked it out, and then I'm like, oh, there's some familiar faces. There is Abolish Regret. There's Orange Juice. There's Separata. There's Ghosty Fruit. There's CPK. Okay. Interesting. That's some, like, surprisingly big names flying around here. But sure. Then I just decided to, like, just drop an application. Like, I'm gonna take my chance, but I don't think anything is gonna come out of it. After all, I'm just a small creator. Most people wouldn't even pay attention to me. Nothing would really happen with that. Boy, was I mistaken. Mid-lore, mid-roleplay, on the server, I suddenly get a DM being like, hey, we received your application, and we'd like to move you to stage 2 of the application process. And then suddenly, real quick, I was in this event. To say the least, I was very much caught off guard, and needed at least 10 minutes to even process what had just happened. Very much similar to when I got the commission from the voice actor at the start of the year. There was just so much disbelief that something like that had actually just happened to me. So that's what we're gonna start the year off with, y'all. We're gonna get into Minecraft. A lot of Minecraft, probably. But more specifically, a Minecraft event, actually. I've been wanting to do that for a long while. But it never quite fit. No, I'm in a Minecraft event. Okay. Next Saturday, there will be an extra stream. Very much not in my usual time. It's not the coming Saturday, but the week after. It will also be on my schedule. Yeah, it won't be the usual schedule. It will be a little extra, but I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Hello, Xiala. Well, Happy New Year. Welcome back. I'm glad to hear the creepers are going off again. Where's the hole? There it is. Indeed. Oh yeah, for anyone's entertainment, I have also added new soundboards to my Discord recently. If you want to hear me say silly things that you can spam around and take out of context as much as you please, there you go. There's some new options. But yeah, this event is also kind of roleplay oriented, so I'm going to... I have worked on a little bit of backstory, and I need to wait for a few more details so I can fully flash out the backstory and the plans. And make a whole nother Minecraft skin. And I might also make a little different version of my little PNG here. The one that I've been using for this server and for Windcraft. And get another variation of that. So yeah, that's the plans. That's the stuff that has happened so far. That is the guaranteed the words. That is the guaranteed things that have happened so far. There's also another thing that I hope will happen. We'll see about that. And that might greatly shift my stream schedule for a while. And that is that I've reached a point in studying what I study where I would like to be starting an internship for a semester, which would probably put my stream schedule the weekends or at a really wacky time, because it would most likely be a full work week, so 40 hours. Let's put it there. And that obviously means I can't just, you know, during the day pop in like this or something. Depending on how things are going to be scheduled, because it might be an internship in a very different time zone than mine. So we might just suddenly have late night streams or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if things work out the way I hope they do. And if they don't, then they don't, you know? There's going to be other ways, other things to do. A lot of caves in this one. Don't like that the Minecraft music is so infrequent on this version. Anyhow. Plants next to the internship. Hello. I also know that I will be writing my bachelor thesis or working on my bachelor project during the end of the year / start of the next year. So I don't know how much that will affect things, how busy I'll be then. But that will happen. And then there's of course a few plans. I did really start to enjoy doing the streaming the way I do currently, with all the little clips, the little shorts I get out of it that I just post on the weekends, sometimes a little bit more frequent depending on how many clips I have and what things I've planned and how many clips I'd get out of them. I've been really enjoying that. I still have a lot of clips from Halloween that I've been slowly editing through, but it's a lot of clips, y'all. I think after I finished clipping just the Halloween event stuff alone, I had nice ideas, great. I think I had 53 clips to edit, which I still didn't completely work through. There's still the majority left. Oh, thank you for the resub! The resub strat! Thank you so much! 30 months! Oh my goodness. That's a while, buddy. Crazy. Okay. Oh god, no, let's not do that. Oh shit. What is that music timing? I would like to let you know that this was my first proper death on this server. In 30 days of playing on the server. 30 days of actual playtime. And there's a reason the lava got me immediately, because normally like falling to like one block of lava, it's like whatever. But because I'm a vampire, I have a weakness to fire. I need a minute. because I know what's coming next. And it's really, really, really not gonna be a grand time. Oh no, it actually worked. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Speaking of clips, huh? That's gonna be a clip, alright? Yeah, we've had basically 26 days of playtime without a single death. This was... I wanted it to be lore relevant and it's... Normally when I dig straight down, it's just like a block of lava that I then block. But no, I fell into a fountain. Why? I think with that, the big dig has come to an end. The wise words of a friend. I don't want to do this no more. Yeah, some Minecraft sounds get a good chunk louder over time. What do I do with this? If I was warmed up, I'd now just go whip out the piano. Play my lovely little song. Roll the end credits, yeah. I need to remine all of this deep slate into the cobble deep slate because I did not think of that, and that is a very silly thing to do. I guess we'll have a big dig that is a lot safer now. Sure, let's build a deep slate town. At least normally when you're a vampire you can kind of resurrect, but not when there's anything like lava occupying your respawn. So yeah, that just happened. Yeah, I can. I just need to wait a decent amount of time, and it also does not count as a proper death. It counts as a proper death when you give up or when you respawn from your blocks being occupied. Which lava and water do that. Can't even begin to describe how frustrating that actually is. I have survived for 26 days of playtime. Not just IRL days, just days of pure playtime. I was like, I'm gonna make my death lore relevant at this point. And then a few days ago, someone actually almost broke that. Because I was in a bat, and there was a basement full of bats, and they decided to start fighting the bats. When I'm in bat form, I have no armor. So they just two-shot me on the spot, but the spot wasn't occupied, so I could resurrect. It was really annoying, but it was okay. Like, in the end. Statistics still said no death. Now, however, that is a different story. So that streak is very much ruined, and I was almost proud of that streak, so... That is on the frustrating side of things. Oh, perfect. What level are we at? Almost 200. Nice. So yeah, that just happened. Can't believe this. The sad music brought itself in like almost on cue. Not the sound effect, but Minecraft itself decided to start playing music right after that. Ah, yeah. Anyways, suppose it's time to catch you up on the lore a little bit. Where do I start? Where do I start? I suppose I can kind of roughly start at the beginning. I had like a rough layout about who my character is last time. But I can still repeat a little bit of that. So, my character, dear Sarah, or yeah, combo killer. Dear Sarah, or Sarah van Oel, is originally a seamstress from a Germanic capital. This we didn't particularly specify what country exactly this setting is in. It's just a Germanic country. If you want to specify it, my character is German. Because I thought it would be funny to bring another language into the game. Boy, was I unaware of how quickly that would escalate and how quickly there would be other languages added to my character's game. Let's drop some playlist on. I require a little playlist. Minecraft music is a little on the unreliable side in this version, so let's go playlist. Yeah. Seems just from Germanic capital. Basically, she's from Berlin. A Berlin hello? A Berlin of the past. This is late Victorian era for context. She originally kind of grew up on the streets on her own. No family around. The family had vanished. She does not remember where. But it was her alone in the streets. Which tends to be a fight for your own survival. Especially if you're just a child. Most options would be stealing from others to try and win that battle, but she decided otherwise. Because she decided that she doesn't want other people to fight that battle, and by stealing from those who also don't have a lot, she can put other people into the situation that she's in. She can have other people join her battle, and she did not want that. So instead, she stayed near the market and offered her services, I suppose, in exchange for food and drink. Then a few things happened with some not so nice people that I cannot quite disclose, since some server members might be watching or checking this out at some point, and there's still some details that not everyone knows. Since I've been playing this character with quite a few well-kept secrets for a very long time, people had the chance to figure it out if they looked in the right places and put one and one together. But it was mostly hard to find until the later stages, which we're in now. Either way, it ended up with the thing that happened ended up with her finding a family, surprisingly wealthy, and in a different part of the city, and they have a tea house, which is where she then grew up. Oh, it's day. Dang it. I just wanted to fly off and deliver something. Said tea house later became her store, her clothing store, her tailoring workshop, I suppose. Until it was burnt down by someone close to her. And then she was given a task. The task to protect the people of specifically this town. Where that task came from, I will not yet specify. But she has been given that task. And she's been holding on to it for a while, since it took her about 2.5 years to reach this town. The town that she was told to help protect. Or to protect. From what? Vague instructions and, I suppose, wise words of good luck. You're gonna need it. In the meantime, right before she set off during the whole burning down situation, a key event happened. leading her to be almost completely blind. The blindness isn't just explained like it's normally, like you just can't see. It's a little bit more complicated. It's a little bit more supernatural, I suppose, matching the theme of this whole server. Either way, 2.5 years she traveled to get to this place, and when she finally found it, she was quickly surprised about this dead town actually having people in it. Actually having people to protect. And the sheer amount of people as well. But here we are. Started off with just a bunch of guessing games, and then after the first week, it was clear that one of the possible threats for this town would be the humanoid predators roaming around. The vampires. She knew they were a reality. But besides what the stories told, she didn't quite know what exactly was properly the truth. What exactly was fiction, and what was taken from reality. And then, rather quickly, I guess the first person in town, she was turned in a, I suppose, fit of rage and hunger. But she rather quickly turned that person around to her side instead, against the violence. For her cause, for the cause of protecting the town. By being unintentionally scary, as I have learned now. Her now sire turned her. What they were speaking of, what people are monsters, and how people can be monsters. One of my favorite quotes from this character so far is, where there's humans, there's monsters. Those monsters don't have to be human. And those that are not human don't have to be monsters. They're still all just people. And her now sire decided to try and test that theory. See if he's a monster now. Or if he's truly just a person. And in short, Sarah basically turned around and thanked him for this gift, since with what she's got going on, eternity is very welcome. And getting rid of ailments, diseases, disabilities. It also cured her blindness. So she was also able to properly work as a seamstress again. Overall, it was just a very welcome gift, and her sire and her speaking of who the real monsters are. When a person is no longer a person. And then Sarah gets bit in the neck. Infected. And what she says is she turns around and says, "Thank you." And that caused a shift. Now, instead of causing violence, they use both their powers for protection. They have sworn to keep each other's secrets. and to help protect the people who need it with the power that they have available to them. And then the craziness started developing. The craziness being the vampire that did not actually stumble into town. Well, I suppose he kind of did, but he's not from out of this area. He more took a long nap, woke up, and happened to be around town. Very, very much around town. Like right here. Leaving an exposed grave around town. And that is the start of Sarah's story, and I suppose in a way also the town's story. But before I continue, I need to quickly be right back for a second. Please forgive me. I'll be back momentarily. Is this working? Is this set up correctly? It is set up correctly. Yay! Bye back. There's one thing I should really start doing. I should really start running ad breaks whenever I have to actually be right back, so we don't have those, in the middle of that. Okay, give me another second, please. Alright, there we go. Whoosh. Let's get back here. Alright. I do have the itch to sing more. That is something that I have more now. And that I'd like to do this year more. Is sing more. Actually, did we hit that goal? Hold on, let me check. Because if we hit that goal, I owe you a song anyways. Where? Where is it? Where is it? I'm sorry, we're basically right backing more, but I quickly need to find the gold. No. Viewer rewards? Are they in viewer rewards? Are they in the stream manager? Where they at? Where are them goals at? Hmm. No, it's not alerts. Is it in home? Where is it? Community. Oh goodness. So sorry. In case you heard that sneeze, sorry. Now, where is the silly little... Where's the silly little goal? Is the silly little goal here somewhere? Is it my mouse? Oh yeah. Yeah, I do suppose I owe you a song. Oh man. Yep, I do owe you a song. I think that would be fun to take care of after the event next week on Saturday. I'm gonna put that on my list. Where's my notes? There we go. It is written down. Y'all did reach the follower goal, so it's only fair that I do actually grant you what you've reached. So, tongue it is. Tongue it is. Let's put it there. Where's my trident? I have the itch to snipe something. Oh yeah, I do also need to go towards the castle again. To do the delivery that I wanted to do ages ago. Well, I suppose there's one little advantage of having perished now. And that is that I technically finally get to PvP the others out of character. There's been a lot of PvPing each other. I still need to make sure that it will be a controlled environment, not just random murderizing. So yeah. I wonder if there's also still some advancements that I can get that I haven't gotten yet. There's a few we can't get because we don't have the nether or the end really. But maybe. Maybe. Okay. Did that. And then down between the trees should be around here somewhere. Here, I think. And this vague direction. Hope I could find that again. Where is the path? Yeah, that's the lake. This direction. Quickly turn off the night vision. I'm sorry about that. It's gonna be darker. I'd like to see if an area is lit up. If I... Aha. So where do I drop this off? Hmm. They need a bedside table. They desperately need a bedside table. Is that a chest? Hmm. Where do I put it? I suppose under the bed. Ah, crap. I did not want to do that. Sorry, Luna. Please reset your spawn point. Oh. What are the hitboxes going on? Hello, Nia, please fix yourself. Ah. There we go. And then I'll just scoot back towards town. Yep, right direction. See if I can find people. Finding people would kind of be lovely. Anything else I need to do? Other than theoretically finish this square hole that I just fell into and died to. If I can even find that, I know somewhere here. Let's go find that again. Let's go find the thing that murderized me. Turn that on. Where's the hut? Oh no, I don't want to go up this hill. Let's go around the hill. At least a little bit. Oh, there are 10 now. Nice. And that's the lake, just straight past that, kind of like this direction-ish. Julia. Alright, net bag is starting soon, that's chill. We're only going to be doing more straight down digging. And have that square hole be unfinished now, can we? It was somewhere this way. I'm about to find it again eventually. It was further in. Right next to a cave. Where is the square hole of square holes? Further over here. Hmm. No more digging for me, I guess. Oh well. What a shame. I'll find it again one day. For now, let's scoot back to town and say hi to the people. This is gonna take a second though. Dip, 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 dip. There it is. Town, sweet town. Anyone around? Ah, they are. Let's get a little spooky spook, shall we?
It's like some spruce trees that people have planted around. You combine those, just make sure to, like, replant and stuff. And then other than that, you just gotta go like deeper into the forest, so it's not like not like a, and you gotta like try and cut like the whole tree down. Don't just like leave it floating or anything.
So just as long as I'm like deep in the woods, is there?
Yeah.
Which
Just make
direction's
sure it's
better
not
for
like
getting
just
deep
around
into the
town or
woods?
anything.
Because I was
Hi,
literally trying to wander
Sarah.
through the woods and I just kept finding things. Oh, what?
Yeah, I'm getting drank from right now.
Oh!
Yeah, you might. I think you just got
Oh.
a little slurp yourself. Yeah.
Hello.
Look, behind you. Buddy.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, that scared the jeepies out of me. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, I'm feeling nauseous now. That's nice. Hi.
Hi.
I got freaking gunpowder.
Very nice.
I don't have anything to do here. Right, what were we just talking about?
Something spruce wood.
Ah, yes. So he wants to figure out where he can get wood from because he's a little confused.
Just take a nice little spot where there's been trees cleared out around the border. Take saplings, plant them, chop them down. Because custom trees are a pain to chop down, so it's best to just not deal with that.
I see. Yeah, no, I didn't really know where would be a good spot or where everyone else gets their wood because everyone seems to have infinite wood.
I have no wood
And I have
at
no
all
idea where
times.
everyone's
I'm
getting it
very.
from.
I just
poor on
spent
wood.
hours on the clearing that is behind my own house, just planting saplings, bone mealing them, chopping them down.
I see. Okay.
Because you don't want to
get on
chop
the
down the
sapling
custom
now.
trees, believe me. That's a.
Okay. Thank you.
Ow. Hi.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Listen, man, spider eyes are actually pretty good for eating. Okay, I've got a whole stack here.
No, they're not.
They are.
This
If
is
you, like, eat a
sibling
bunch
love
of them
right
once.
here, everyone.
Even
Genuinely
you
just
guys,
gave me.
Fighting
You're not
for
even
the fun
fighting
of it.
back. This is genuinely just bullying at this
Yeah,
point.
it's
but
because you're evil. You're evil. You're the evil one.
Yep,
Yeah,
bite
I'm
item.
the evil
Also,
one,
yep.
bro. Sure.
This is
sure.
this is
I
sibling
hit you
love.
with a sword now.
Right
I did
this.
not hit you with a sword. That's unfair. That's bullying.
Right this right here.
Hey, I'm gonna die.
They punch
every
each other a
time.
lot.
Did you just run off? Oh no, he's there.
It's a joyous time.
I'm sorry you cut out a bit there.
Oh.
Oh.
I was talking about what a joyous time I've been having.
Oh, joyous.
I got to,
Has it been joyous?
I've got pets.
You want to see something great
I got to go
about
mining.
the vampire fangs icon?
I found like a really weird tunnel
people look
while
at
I was
you-
mining. And I was like, okay, that seems normal.
You can give them cute little
So, yeah,
faces.
it's been very joyous.
Every single time I look at people, I have to give them cute little
I'm
faces.
getting
Look at
stared
that!
down right now.
Isn't that adorable?
But yeah, this
Let me
server
put it
is very
higher.
joyous.
Let me put it higher. Look at those cute little fangs
Hi.
right there.
Your eyes are a very lovely shade of red.
Oh, is that a repeat of yesterday?
I think it's the same shade. I don't think you've changed. I feel
No,
like you changed.
no,
Yeah, you changed.
no.
Over
But I'd like
here.
to tell you that your eyes are lovely too. They're the shade of fresh blood.
Oh yeah, I've already been told that once. Yeah,
I know.
thank
Yesterday.
you. Yeah. Yeah, people love calling my eyes that. Yeah, that's me, blood.
Yep.
Thanks, bro. But yeah, your injury's looking worse-ish, I think.
It hasn't changed since
It's
yesterday.
looking funkier. It didn't look like that last time I checked, so.
You didn't check yesterday, I suppose, but yeah, people tend
Yeah,
to
I
miss.
mean, like, it was like that weird yesterday. I just didn't get the time to bring it up. Yeah,
People
that's what I
tend to
meant. Sorry.
miss my skin changes, and I have like 30 skin variations. Like, can you please, for the love of God, can you please stop eating spider eyes?
Hmm?
Stop it.
Okay, I'll stop now. What do I have on me? Oh, I've got 8 dumplings. I can eat that.
Yeah, that's better. Stop eating this filth.
Okay, well,
Do I need to
even
get
if it
you
gave
fed
something to me, I've got
again?
to make use
Like,
of them, you know? What'd you say?
do I need to get you fed again or something? Like,
Honestly, maybe, yeah.
okay, come here.
Give me just a sec. I'll drop off some of the useless, like, dirt I have in my inventory, and then you can give me food.
Yeah, also drop off the rotten flesh and the spider eyes while you're at it. It just keeps eating. It just keeps eating spider eyes and rotten flesh. I am baffled. Why does not how, but why does one do that? I've given it stacks upon stacks of beef jerky as well. It just it just won't. It just won't, you know? Like, let's see what fun food we can make. We can make a chunk of pumpkin pies, actually. Where's my axe? Me axe? Let me ask you a question. Flop. Zoomies. Pumpkins. Let's make a little bit of pumpkin pie. Okay. Eggs, sugar.
Hello?
Hello.
May I have food, please?
Yes.
I'm the beggar at your door, again.
First off, there's that.
Yippee! I've got pumpkin pie!
Also, remember your stacks upon stacks of beef jerky that I've made you so far? That is
Yeah, but my
edible.
character's vegetarian, so I've been trying not to eat meats.
But you don't have to eat it in character. It's so
Yeah,
you
good
don't
point.
eat spider eyes and rotten flesh. By the way,
Yeah,
flesh
I
out
don't
of
eat
character.
spider eyes and rotten flesh in character. I remember that much because it's like a joke, you know? And my character wouldn't make that joke. But, like, it's harder to remember with the meats.
Okay, what else can I just make you? That's fine enough. Also, my dear, I love that you're alive, but can you please stop breathing into your mic?
Oh, sorry. I have to keep, like, rearranging my mic because every time I put my headphone set down, it changes where my mic is, so I have to change it a lot. It's annoying.
Oh yeah, that happens sometimes. With
I have
some
to get
mics.
to the memory of putting it in the right spot.
Okay, we could do some of that. None of that.
How do you make the berry jam? Because I was saying to Mike that he has like a little ledge that he wants to put something on, and I suggest he might want to put that, or maybe he could put a pie actually. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can put there. I'm not gonna lie.
That one is just a glass bottle and a sweet berry. You spam me on Discord.
Oh, awesome.
Hello. Someone was spamming me on Discord. Got a lot of pings in a row. Let's see what other beautiful stuff I can make you. I can do that. I can do that. There's that. Then what else can we do? Can I do something with onions?
Yippee!
Da, 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 da. Wrap, summon. Could make more of the. No, I can't make more of the kimchi right now. I could probably make it ratatouille. Do I have beetroot on me? No, I don't. I can make some. Asparagus, onion, pasta, mushroom. Thought I'd need more pasta. I don't want more pasta. I just suppose that. No, that needs bread. Let me just quickly scroll through some recipes. And then I can figure out what to make. What is easily spammable but still pretty decent? Guess I could do a chunk of that. Onion, cabbage. Yeah.
Yippee!
Let me see about those.
Yay! I got dumplings.
Use that for just that basically. Those together. Peanut butter sandwiches.
Thank you.
And then that goes in there. There's some stuffed potato, some apple pie, some fish, candy,
Thank you.
and then there's currently a few dumplings cooking. What else can I throw together real quick? Gotta quit dried kelp first. That's that. I see why B keeps making cabbage rolls. Okay.
Yeah.
Potato
I've
accent
heard they're easy to
tomatoes.
make.
Yeah, they are. Okay. Some of that. That is
Thank
one more
you.
of that. Then I'm gonna make a little more fishy. Who the heck just splatted?
Is that Mike? I don't think anyone else is on.
No.
Oh, hello! Are you good? Why are you on the wall?
You know me.
You just spend your time on walls?
That is a perfectly normal conversation.
Yeah, to be fair, I spend a lot of time on this tree.
It is a good tree.
It is a very good tree. You did a great job at it.
Oh, I can make noodles. Thank you.
Mikey, you good?
Yeah.
I would like to make a noodle soup with this.
You getting a vantage point? So you can see better?
One dried kelp. Only have one kelp left. Oh, great.
I don't think that's possible.
Let me just harvest my kelp.
Then we're all just jumping off things now. Okay. I can't tell what it is you're trying to do right now. Oh, you're higher
Then
up
from
than me.
here.
Oh my god, you're on the roof!
Right.
He's on the roof.
Yeah, people
I'm
seem to
much
enjoy
higher up than
doing
you.
that. Why do I hear a bow shooting immediately after?
Oh, I'm getting shot.
That explains it.
How much armor have you got on? I thought my bow was pretty powerful.
I need one of those, and
Mikey.
one of those.
Let's go with freaking shield up. That's not very polite. Ugh. I have no way of getting up there.
Half hearts, by the way.
What did you say?
I'm on 1.5 hearts.
Okay, well the second you let that shield down, I'm coming for you.
There you go. Take more food. That is that.
I have
Covers
got
my
a
sugar
lot of
cane.
arrows. Don't test me.
I'm not sure how many you have, but I'm sure I could theoretically supply you even more.
Yeah, I'm just trying to kill this man.
You guys seem
He's
to
being
enjoy
very
doing
annoying.
that.
You're gonna have a lot of arrows on your roof by the end of this.
Okay.
I killed him!
Alright, arrows on my roof it is then.
Nope, nope, he's-
Posting, let's make more of that.
Ah, I see.
Finally gets rid of a chunk of sugar.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
I've
There
got
you
more
go.
food. Now my full inventory is full of food. This is
Yep.
really beautiful.
I tend to do that so you're not suddenly eating rotten flesh and spider eyes.
Yay!
You can't just kill me twice and then say ceasefire.
Yeah, I'm not attacking you anymore, bro. Why?
About
Give me
that
one second to
ceasefire.
attack him. I said I'd ceasefire, but then he attacked me, so it's off now. If he attacks me, I'm gonna self-defense, okay? Self-defense murder.
Okay.
He's over there now.
Okay.
I don't know if he's trying to like come around the back or something. What is this guy trying to do?
Let's just
okay.
watch this for a second, shall we?
I'm just gonna stop trying to shoot until he like comes out properly.
Enjoy the entertainment that unfolds in front of our eyes.
That's nice, bud.
Yes, observe. Anyone brought popcorn? I should make a popcorn emote because boy do we need it. Oh, they're sliding out of range.
If you attack me, I'll attack you.
You do
What?
half my health in one arrow.
Yeah.
The beautiful thing about being a vampire, I just can fly around and observe wherever I
You've
want.
killed me a bunch before. Actually, wait, have you? But yeah, I think you've killed me a lot before. So.
Now you're struggling, you're too close to him. This is beautiful. Damn, something is struggling. Am I gonna DC? This and more in the next episode. We fixed ourselves? Ah. Well, there goes that one. No DC, but they're dead again. I should have brought popcorn. Where'd they go? Oh, great. I forgot that chunk is such a wacky placement. Oh, there they are.
No, people have way more powerful bows than
You've
me.
missed like 90% of your shots. It's just that your bow does
Nuh-uh.
half my health.
Found him.
Jeez.
Oh my god. How low are you?
I'm like halfway down.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm kidding you. I'm lower.
This feels like some kind of game
Really?
master observing the participants.
Yeah, I'm bad die. That's a lie.
Zombie's joining him. That roof isn't lit up. Not anymore. Will the zombie get the win? No, kitty. Oh, nope. Sibling warfare.
Hi, bro. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and
Will
love.
the zombie get a win?
Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.
This zombie
Peace
is
and love.
genuinely 2v1ing
Peace and
you right
love.
now.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.
I think we're past peace, love, and plans over here. I just hear Inga Herman squeaking.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Hi. Barging in. Oh, wait, you're not even in here.
Hey,
Hey.
hello there.
Oh god, hi!
I'm hiding.
Why are we walking to random people's houses, huh?
Saw a little thing running. Creature, wild animal.
Yeah, unfortunately, that creature has had permission to get into my house in the past.
I'm hiding.
Are you in my closet?
No.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I offered peace and love, and
It is
he said
most
no.
definitely not in my closet.
Yeah.
Everywhere else but there.
Yeah, I'm everywhere
Okay.
actually.
So, can I like come check, or do I just need to believe you on that one?
Unfortunately, you might have to leave it on that one, since there's a lot of lore in this house.
Oh yeah, I
okay,
forgot about
fair
that. That
enough.
makes this kind of a dirty hiding spot.
It
wait,
is.
hold on. How do I get help? I can't leave.
Hold on.
I've actually stuck myself, and now I can't leave. This isn't a good hiding spot because you can't. Okay, thank you.
There we go.
I need someone else to let you leave.
There's your exit.
Oh yeah.
Good
my
luck, short way.
The emergency
Have fun.
exit. Oh god, I don't have water.
You've done it plenty of times without water. This one time won't kill
Yeah,
you
but it's still
suddenly.
gonna take some of my damage. Ugh. Whatever. I'll just end
Hey,
up her away.
buddy.
That's also damage. Okay.
This just isn't
Anyways.
kind. This just. Oh. Why are you always right behind me?
Habit.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Stop.
So usually I tend to
Okay,
be
run
behind
away.
people when they don't expect me to be behind them.
That's the best time to be behind someone.
Yeah, it's great.
Can you please
Walk on
stop
over.
attacking me?
I'm walking. I don't have anything in my hand.
Okay.
See? You can be
I would
friends.
have nothing in my hand. Oh shoot! I didn't.
There we go.
It's out of my system now. I'm good.
You sure?
That was it. Yeah.
How long will
Yeah.
that last?
I just Sometimes you need to murder someone, you know?
Sibling violence, yeah.
I get it. Yeah, I get the need to murder someone.
This is great.
Yeah, I get it. I totally get it. You know, like
Uh-huh.
sometimes it just comes to you. I know that I think he's coming around, so I think he's gonna be behind us any second now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was correct. I know him too well.
I thought we were finally done, but nope, there we go again.
Yeah, no, you
I'm
seem
done.
to still
I'm
be.
done. I'm gonna stand here peacefully.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah.
also stand here peacefully.
Uh-huh.
Oh wait, no, that's not
I'm
the
glad that we
button
can
I meant
stand
to
here
press.
peacefully.
I'm standing here peacefully. What foods do you have, bro?
Peacefully with a shield and an axe in your hand. Very, very
So I can
peaceful.
give you some rotten flesh if you want.
No.
I actually would
Good
really
stuff.
appreciate that. Can you please give me that?
Yeah, okay.
No,
Just come on
why?
down into my thingy.
What is
It adds
wrong
flavour.
with
Nautical
both of
invi-
you?
It adds flavor. It adds flavor.
Yeah. It's
like
brilliant. It's so
salty.
yummy. It's delicious. It's nearly as good as that candy you got me. I don't know if she's coming. Right, the rotten flesh is here. I've got 2.5 stacks, pretty much.
Burn it with fire.
I'm looking at all these buttons.
Jeez.
Can I have?
What the heck, man? Why? Like, why is that a thing? Where's my flint steel? I still have one? I think I might not have one anymore. Oh no, wait, that was one. Let me just burn some stuff right in front of their eyes. Because no. And I'm gonna give people more food.
So,
Why are you at my house?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I'm just here now, bro. Ah! Oh my god, please don't say I just stripped something.
Hey!
Hello.
Please don't say I just
Why are
stripped
you at my
something.
door?
Ow!
Your door?
Yep, this is my door. This is my house. I did not mean to click that.
I just need to quickly show you something. This is trash.
God, don't put a fire in my
This
house!
is trash.
No!
Oh, I
It's
put
yummy.
tea down.
You eat
I put
this.
tea down. I didn't mean to put tea down. Sorry. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about why I have tea.
Oh.
I keep accidentally clicking your bed. I'm gonna cry. I keep accidentally clicking the bed. This isn't okay.
Go back to
I'm
your
leaving.
home.
Nope.
Go back.
Nope,
back
we're
to
good.
your goes.
There's so much food on the server. There's so much you only eat that when you're actually like running out of food and you desperately need food. Why? What? Why? You know? Just why? Okay. Where's all the spare food? I'm gonna get them some spare food. I can't. I can't not. I don't even need the food. Just. I'm not drinking from them either. Like I really don't need them to be well fed. But this is horrific. It's still down here. I hope they're still down here. And then the disco room. No. That looks great. Love all these promising little holes. They might have left. Wandered somewhere
When we were
else. There
fighting,
they
I
are.
nearly drank my potion of healing, which wouldn't be great because I only have one of those. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Inventory
we're
is
getting
incredibly
millions of
full.
foods.
I'm very thankful, but I'm also
You're full? What are you full of, bro?
I have 3 iron nuggets, 2 feathers, 2
Your
pink
your
dye,
your house is
a wooden
right.
hoe,
Your house is right over
I
there,
should
bud.
worm
probably
hat.
dump some of that stuff.
Oh, I got this hat. Wait, hold on. What do we think?
What is that?
That's a worm.
Oh,
That's my worm hat.
it looks really weird.
Let's not get into it.
Bro's got a book and quill. Nah, I gave that to you.
Food.
How?
Lynn
Yummy.
keeps making
This is way too much food.
Lynn keeps making an
It's okay, you've got a
overstock
million
of
food now.
food. So much that there is chests full of food in the basement at the tavern for a reason. For people to take it.
There is?
Oh my god,
I
guys.
don't really go to the tavern that much unless someone like actively tells me to come to the tavern, like with
Oh
Sam.
my god, guys.
That was like the only time I was ever really in the tavern. Other than that one time I tried to play the piano and
What's
got
the
stuck.
tavern?
Oh,
Let us
what
show
am
you,
I-
Let us show you.
what am I supposed to
Where
do
is
with
the
you
tavern,
guys?
Actually, I don't really go to it often.
Oh
so I don't know
my
where it is.
god.
Oh, it's just over here. You're very close to the tavern.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, I win.
You win at life
Okay.
because you're close to the tavern.
Oh.
And there's the bit downstairs. There's also a
Right
bit up.
down
There's
here.
There's a ladder
Wait,
up.
this is
There's
nice.
This main bit, yeah.
Massive signs on these
You can play the
barrels.
piano, Mikey,
Speaking of
come look.
food.
Mikey, look. There's a piano.
There's 2 pianos
There's a
actually.
little piano
Where?
and a big piano. The little piano is
Oh.
you can actually play piano with it.
There's
And
an
the
E
big
piano and
piano's
grand
cheap.
piano.
You're like in the floor now.
Yeah,
Was that
that
good?
happens.
You're like hunched over in the piano.
Yeah, it's not the
That
it's
was
not the best.
brilliant, bro.
I
Ooh.
very much
Wait,
prefer a
actually, no,
real
go back.
piano.
Mm.
There's little shelves.
I like the zigzag floor.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Either way,
I've been here
Food.
before.
right here. Food, very important.
Ah, food.
Lynn keeps filling it
Ah,
up
much
over and
food.
over again. There's much food.
Oh, I see. There is a lot of food in here. I'm gonna come there next time I'm poor.
Yes,
Food.
please.
Cause I'm poor a lot. Yeah.
I know. Because I know who's been
Now
giving
you
you a
get
lot
to
of.
eat more rotten flesh. Yay!
Because I know who's been giving you a lot of resources, so I know.
Wait, who's been giving me a lot of resources?
I did. So much that you
Yes,
gave me an
you did,
IOU.
You did. You have given me like everything ever, so I gave her both an in character and out of character IOU, so she can ask me to do anything.
Wonderful.
I also have an out of
Is,
character
is this,
IOU to
is
someone
this
else.
how you get
Yeah, just
master
saying.
manipulated though?
Well, the only
Mm.
one that I have in character is to her, and she doesn't really seem like she's gonna master manipulate me. She seems nice.
Well, I personally live by the trust no one motto. in
Yeah,
all
my
ways of
character's
life.
starting to learn that somewhat.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
That's not ominous at all.
It is the truth, though.
Hey! Why'd you beat me up? 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 Why'd you
So
beat
much
me
for
up?
ceasefire.
Felt like a fitting moment. I'm sorry.
Okay,
It was one
sorry.
punch.
Sorry.
Jeez.
I'm being overreactive when we're out of character because I won't react in character. At least I won't react in a violent way.
I've witnessed that.
Huh?
I have witnessed that.
Yes, I'm just beating him up now while I can. Jesus Christ, how did I miss that twice?
Oh my goodness.
I can hit you from behind when you're holding a shield, right? Okay, yeah, I can.
I'm a little bit hungry. Let me just.
Oh my god. I think this is just what happens. I think this is just what's gonna
Jesus
happen.
Christ, can't really hit
And
you
what's
at all,
gonna keep happening.
huh?
Oh wait, you want to eat rotten
This
flesh?
is actually depressing.
I actually have the perfect thing to help you eat rotten flesh.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I do.
Yes! Eat rotten flesh.
I do. A very good
Oh
thing.
yeah! Just don't worry about it. Just stay still. Stay still, bro. Stay still.
Okay. Oh! Yeah, I am feeling a little bit peckish now.
Yeah, just start eating, bro. Start eating.
Tiny little bit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit hungry.
Yeah, tiny little bit.
I remember my first time getting drank from it was Zach, and he like fully drained me, and I was like dying. And I panicked. I was panicking.
Yep.
He spooked me with that one. Because I never even seen one of the vampires before that. I was genuinely just like, what the heck? This is terrifying to me. I didn't know what he'd do when he drank from me, so I was like, what the hell's going on?
This is great. Out of character, I get to do all the sippies now because there's no way of hiding it anymore.
Yay!
But in character, I have only ever drank from one person. It was only a tiny sip.
I would never let someone drink from me in character, not without some character development happening to me.
Hmm.
Especially because
Can
of
happen.
what happened.
I still love that you casually befriended a god.
Yeah, well, the guy just came up. He genuinely just left a mail in my thing.
I
that was
know,
like,
I
"A
know.
little birdie told me you want friends," and it was just immediately like, "We're friends now." And I was just like, "Oh, okay." I didn't even really do anything other than exist and
Yep.
want friends.
Yep.
He
I
just
love
signed
it.
himself up to the task
it's-
for some reason.
It's a great plot line. I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna continue that in some way. No matter what I do, I'm gonna try and make, because that's a really funny idea. Oh, why are we punching? I'm gonna punch you. Sorry.
I was punching the floor.
It's just I just get aggressive feelings whenever I see you.
Okay, I'll leave. Jeez.
No, I'm sorry. I love
No,
you,
like,
but
it's
like I
fine.
just really want you dead. You know,
Siblings, alright?
Okay.
it's a loving hate. You know, love and hate, they ain't that
You can stop
dissimilar.
punching me. You can stop punching me.
The sibling
Can I?
relationship.
No,
Be like,
can I
whenever I
though?
see you, I just want to punch you.
Can I though? This is how I show my love.
Oh,
Sorry, I
okay.
just
Wow.
I'm punching everyone.
Wow. Wow.
I'm
You
punching
really are
everyone
just
now.
violent to everyone, huh?
I am the violent person ever. Oh, this is fun. I'm getting drank from. She's like, can't, because you're in a corner. This is really awkward. Can you get out of the corner?
What am I even witnessing? Oh, he's gonna be a
Right,
Maybe
eating
eat
you up.
my rotten flesh. Rotten flesh.
Well,
Bro.
I didn't expect myself to beat him with my bare fists. Oh, that's not the right skin, is it? Huh?
let's... Yeah. Yeah, let's just pretend we didn't see that.
Nothing even just happened. Genuinely nothing happened.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, shucks. I'd hoping that would like slam in someone's face, but no.
No. Oh. There's the disconnect. There we go. It took long enough. Ah. Not the first time, won't be the last. Sometimes it just decides that it just doesn't want to anymore, and then it just poofs. It's great. Let's get back in here. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. My game just decided that it is time to disconnect, and then it disconnected me. So,
Oh.
yeah, that just happens sometimes. Ah. Party at the tavern it is, huh? Make this prettier. Hi, cat. Hello, baby. I have a kitty cameo. I have both kitties having a cameo so far, actually. Oh, they're beating each other up again.
I'm really bad at this. Huh. Oh, there you go.
Keeps going, doesn't it?
Sorry if you were talking to him. He's gone now.
That's fine. I'm just petting my cat. He decided to show up.
Awesome.
A catio. Yeah, it's a catio.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go soon. Been nice
Apparently-
talking to you.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, I'll stop shooting real quick. Boop.
What are you
Now
doing,
he-
kitty? Are you indecisive again? Would you like to sit on my lap? Oh, poof. Okay.
Okay.
Come on, kitty. You want to sit on my lap? You want to make some biscuits? I know you're a good baker. You like baking. You want to make some biscuits? No, don't look up there. Jumping on the shelf, not good idea. No, let's not do that. You want to come on my lap? If you scritches on my lap, then I can reach my mouse again and actually move my camera around. No? Just being a little orange boy. Eh, he's purring. I'm alone. Oh. Oh.
Splat.
Hi, buddy.
Hello.
I currently have a cat cameo. I can't move my mouse.
Oh, so that means you can fight back. That's for yesterday. That's for the good morning tomorrow. This morning. That's a variable. Hold on. That's because it was long. That's because you made me read. That's because you were nice. Fuck you.
Okay.
Do I haven't? And this is because you died.
Oh, thank you. Alcohol. Nice.
You didn't need that.
Fixes
Hello,
up
Mike.
all the wounds.
Why are you jumping like that?
Oh, I'm just jumping.
Oh, no, no.
If you want hunger,
know.
let me help you.
Okay.
That's not menacing at all.
Okay.
They both just eat rotten flesh. Both of them. Both of them.
Yeah, but now I've run out. I got beaten up so much I've run out of rotten flesh.
Thank God.
Okay.
Actually,
Hey, Strahd, you want to say hi to Zach?
What did I? At least eat some jerky instead of dropping
Oh
flesh.
yeah. Yeah, I keep trying to offer that, but
It
I was
doesn't
just
have
like,
the same
no.
flavor to it, you know.
Do you want to die? Is that something you want to do?
I
Do you
think
want to
so,
have a
yeah.
tummy ache?
They've been
Are you
beating each
for
other
real?
up for the last half hour.
This is mostly one-sided, and not on my part. I would like to add.
Yeah, true. But
Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah,
whenever there
that's
was a
fair.
ceasefire, someone always went back into it, and in the end, it was very much a mutual effort. Also, Zaga, Strat says hi. Or hello.
Hi back, sorry, I got food in my mouth.
Ah, yeah.
So what have y'all been doing today? Instead of beating each other up? Or people up?
I yapped about the stuff that I did last year. I yapped about the stuff that's already planned for this year. I yapped a little bit about what I
You
want to do. I dug a lot
got
of
stuff planned
holes.
this year?
I died in lava.
Ooh.
I lost where I dug the holes. And I delivered something to Luna.
Ah,
And I watched them beat each other up. I think that's a pretty good summary.
yeah, no, that's good entertainment.
Also, yes, there's stuff planned for this year. Like on the 17th of January.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's not quite revealed yet, so I'm not spilling the beans yet.
No, no, don't spill any beans. Beans cannot be
Not
spilled.
yet. Not yet. Maybe later today. Maybe tomorrow. Wait, what
Ooh,
day is it?
maybe,
Is it
maybe.
the 8th or the 9th? Yeah, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Maybe on Saturday. Within those days, there will be beans that are to be spilled. I hope they spill in my favor, because otherwise I have to do some serious research.
Well, you're gonna do good either way.
Thank you. You have an eyeball in the bottom of your head.
Maybe.
Would you like to look up
Don't look,
again?
don't look too much at this skin. Alligators. Don't look at me.
I think it's pretty
Stop
cool.
it.
I just want to see the eyeball on the bottom of your face.
No.
I want to see the neck eyeball.
Just a little funky. A little funky.
This is great. Is this your default skin? Or is this a different one?
Yeah, the one
Ah.
that I use the most.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
That's fair. I was planning to go on Bed Wars with the guys today, but the guys decided to go do something else.
Oh.
So I changed my skin for nothing and I forgot about it.
But I can play a bit of Bed Wars with you. I mean, I suck at it. I've never been the greatest Bed Wars player, but
You can play Bed Wars sometimes. I do have to go get my sister from school in a second.
fair. I
Take
have
the
been
time with
craving
it.
some mini games for a while now, since MCC just
I need,
decided to be like, you
I
want to
need to
learn
go get my
PvP?
sister right now.
Go have a maintenance.
Oh
Okay.
god. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I need to get my sister.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Is there more rotten flesh that I saw in your hand there, or what you scroll through?
No, no. It's
Oh, the beef jerky.
jerky.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You happy and you know it, clap your hands. I love this mod. The extra animations are so silly. Yeah, that the fire is real, yeah. Okay.
Is this like Oracle or do I just look stupid?
A little bit stupid, honestly.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You know, it's like I'm like a flame demon whisperer.
I don't think we need more of that on the server.
Okay.
I think we've got enough of that. It's thundering. Mm.
It rains a lot, or it has today, at least.
Let me.
Yo.
Would you like to see a little thing? Get a little experience.
What?
Beautiful trident. Has a lovely little thing I can do.
Pretty cool trick. Pretty cool. Cool.
You want a taste?
Huh?
Much cooler than standing in the fire.
I mean, I guess I'm just a little scared I might combust.
You might want to hold your shield up
Spontaneously.
a little bit.
It has like one durability.
That's enough. Okay, it needs to be with shield down.
Oh. Okay, that did not hurt as bad as it looked.
No, it's not too bad. Most of the damage is the trident impact. The lightning doesn't do too much, especially since it's raining, so the fire is immediately going to be put out again. But yeah. Beautiful little thing I like doing. That I've been doing a while. I'm pretty sure I have the only 2 tridents on the server at the current point in time.
Oh. That means that you're like the trident person.
I suppose I am, yeah. It is one of my favorite weapons, so that's kind of nice. Though it is a pain to get.
Yeah, no, I think I'd love to like tridents, but I just don't.
I like them. What I don't like is crossbows. Crossbows and I, we're not the biggest of friends. Also have a shield. There we go.
Come up with I need to think of like a cool design for my shield.
Actually, you don't. You don't need to. You can just come to me with an idea.
That'd be pretty cool. But also,
Yeah.
even then, I'd need to come up with like an idea for a shield.
We didn't meet in character yet, but I am the seamstress. For a reason. Because I do all the stuff with wool, may that be the beds or the banners or buntings, awnings, flags, carpets, anything. I do all the fabric stuff.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And I did make quite a few banners so far for quite a few people.
Oh, I remember now. Seal showed me one of them that you'd made
Yep.
for them.
Yeah, that shield design and
Telling me about it like
the purple banner.
a while ago.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
That's what I do here. It's banners. And I suppose give dye to everyone who needs dye because I have a lot of it because banners.
I see. Whoopee!
And because banners sometimes require banner patterns, and it is literally my whole job, I am the only person who actually has all the banner patterns to make all the different banners. Because it is the purpose of my character. The job. So yeah. You might not be able to make any banner design anyways without a little bit of my help because I have the patterns.
See.
If you want a quick peek, I can show you some of the other banners that I made for the town so far.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Okay, do follow. Garlic time. They're mostly just in this corner. Not the T1, the T1's from mod, but all the other ones are for something for
They're very
people.
cool.
Then there's the Holy Trinity over here. There's the tree reflecting on the lake, sunflowers over there. Yeah. This one, the Singularity, I like to call it, one is actually not claimed by anyone yet. But I don't think it's red enough for your character.
Yeah, no, I need something red or pink.
I can most certainly do that. Yeah, let me know when you
And it needs to be tough
think of
and
anything.
manly. Rah.
Yeah, I heard that from your introduction yesterday. For a D&D class, you would so be a bard.
I don't know anything about D&D.
That's fine, but your persuasion may be decent, but your deception is absolutely in the gutter. Zach and I had a blast listening to the conversation next to the Christmas tree.
Yeah. I just want to be silly.
You definitely are.
Yay!
Like, your character very much looks like a self-absorbed butthole, but in a very entertaining way.
That was the goal. That was the entire goal.
Well, then you're definitely nailing it. Actually, let me put that away. Oop. What else do I need to do? I need to put that away again. That is for a later point. Yep. There we go. Sorted myself again. So if you need anything wool related, I suppose I am temporarily at least your friend.
Yay!
And that
Okay,
goes
that's
in
very helpful.
and out of character because I do have all the resources for that.
The issue is, as soon as we properly meet in character, I think that goes out the window. Unfortunately.
You're underestimating my character's patience.
I mean, I'm gonna be impressed if anyone's able to like my character. Before at least, like, he has, like, one redemption arc.
My character does not need to like people to treat him like people.
Okay. That's a good line. Should write that down. Loki.
There's a lot of lines that I have dropped so far that kind of require writing down. There's been a lot of good one-liners, or 2 or 3-liners. But yeah. Not the force that is strong with this one, it's the patience. Though she tends to be a bit of a mirror. So if you treat her a certain way, she might just reflect that straight back at you.
I see. I see.
She always start off treating everyone with kindness. And if you then keep treating her a certain way, that's just gonna be thrown right back at you. And I think that's kind of beautiful, considering my character is a very, very neutral character.
Wondrous.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly go do a little thing. And
Okay,
then...
I actually might go eat lunch. I'm realizing I haven't eaten
Alright.
lunch today.
Yeah, no,
I
you
might
definitely should.
get out.
I suppose once you're back, we could have our characters have an interesting little meeting.
Yes, yes, indeed. Okay.
Please don't log out
Bye.
in my house.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Let's go dig a little ore. Really snooze that ad. That wants to sneak up on me. And then we're gonna quickly do a little digging up, digging down. Before we then stop the stream for the day. Boing, boing, boing. 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 There we go. Not quite sure if I already mentioned all the plans that I have that I made. I better mention a few of them. I'm definitely gonna continue with art and stuff as usual. I hope that I can scoot back to 2 streams. I hope that I'm not busy enough to be able to not keep that up. Because I'm very much enjoying the 2 streams a week. But I suppose we will see if that works out or not. I'm gonna try. But yeah, studying's still my priority, so I'm gonna find out about that one. Keep those, gonna keep that. I should probably smelt some iron. Oh, speaking of iron. Block of iron. Boom, that's almost another stack of iron blocks. But the one I had started? I think that is the one that I had started. So I'm back up to stack of iron blocks, that's nice. Without farms, that is pretty decent. I do have the urge to sprinkle some of the diamond ores into my basement. Into this part of my basement. Ooh. I think with some recent events, we could use a little change of color in some places in here. I'd like to bring some of the colors out and some of the colors in. I like to move this, and I'd like to move the red candles. And swap them with my cyan ones over here. Get the red upstairs. Get the cyan downstairs. Do you have any spare candles? I don't think so. Not right now. I like to bring the blue down there. Little shifts in color every now and then. And then I might just see if I can sparkle in a little diamond ore or two. Let's grab this. We got the silk touch. Very important. Don't do this without the silk touch. I don't like the texture change too much, but if I treat it like I am texturing things, maybe that'll help a little bit. I wonder if I can make the blood look a bit more shimmery. I don't like that they're in line. I don't like that they're in line. No, no, let's not have them in line. The one here. And another brick here. Another diamond over here. Which would allow me to put another brick somewhere out here. So, sprinkling some nice little diamonds around. And they're there now. What of here? Yeah. I want that crystalline shimmer spreading around a little bit. For lore reasons, actually. That's always nice. I wonder if I can make it spread up to the walls a little bit. I feel like that can be a fun little detail. Have those things move the walls. Maybe a little one. Nope, that's already the outside of the house. Here? Can't really see that. But I don't want it to be centered there. That'd be not so nice. What about here? And then we just put the brick over here. That one's even more hidden. I guess we'll leave it at that. I have a few crystals spreading around. For the sake of the lore. There we go. Put that with it. This is the original. I need to duplicate this again, I think. This needs safekeeping because this is a lot of words. This is 73 pages of wording. Anything else? Did I get everything sorted that I wanted to sort? For now, I think I did. Yeah. I think I sorted everything for now. comes just from school to visit your grandma. Oh, that's always fun. Well, if you like your grandparents, that is. Okay. Very well. I am starting to get a little hungry as well. So, it's a little bit shorter than. Oh, oh yeah. Oops. Yeah, that kind of not so great. Either way, a little shorter than usual. We're 20 minutes short of the usual stream time, but that is okay. Sometimes things can be a little shorter. We didn't do too much today. We did a bit of yapping. We did a bit of observing siblings beating each other up. A bit of chilling. And now I require some food. So I will take my leave. And I will be around again next week. Next week. On Thursday and Saturday. Not gonna say what yet. If you want to know that, keep an eye on my Discord and my Twitter. There you'll find it, and then obviously on the stream schedule for next week. And I'll see you around. Thank you, I will. Thank you for hanging out, and yeah.